Look at this guy. Oh, now you want to be quiet. Don't tap the glass, Pretzel. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass. He's tapping the glass. Don't tap Pretzel. Don't tap the Ow. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I need to cut your nails. We got something to talk about. We got, unfortunately, more AI slop to talk about, and it's just so sad to see so many artists continuously use it in one way or another. And the more you start paying attention to it, you start to realize more and more how many people are starting to just use AI slop in between not only their creative process in their music, big AI bands coming out with the Velvet Sundown, but also now for just their visuals too. A name that most of you may recognize, Rod Stewart, just like a classic star from decades ago. Some of you may not know him. That's not really the important matter. Just know he's a huge star back in the day, decades ago. Well, most recently, he was catching a little bit of fire from his latest tour, his latest show, because some of his visuals included, oh dude, how do I even explain this? AI footage of this deranged AI footage of Ozzy Osbourne posing with all the late greats who unfortunately passed away too soon. It's like a visual AI slop version of that meme of "Come join us, Ozzy Osbourne," like XXX at the Golden Gates saying, "Please, Ozzy, we welcome you." Bruh, what? Rod Stewart's tour features an AI video of Ozzy Osbourne taking selfies with XXXTentacion, Kurt Cobain, Tupac, and many other artists in heaven. We truly are in the end times. Actual worst timeline we're in. Dude. Hello? It's just... Tupac in here? It's just so absurd. How do you even react to this? I couldn't even picture my mom going to my mom going to this concert and just seeing all this shit and just being so confused. She would probably think it's real. Okay, my mom unfortunately has fallen victim to Facebook AI posts that she occasionally sends me. It would just be the most obvious slop of a baby and a puppy posing together, saying Happy St. Patrick's Day. And it's just oh, I saw this sweet thing on Facebook, Liam. Yeah, I thought you would like to check it out. It's Mom, dude, my grandma sends me AI, dude. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. So that's what's even another layer, is that most people, I assume, going to Rod Stewart's concerts, they probably are a little bit on the older side. So it's are they falling for this? Do they think this is real footage? Maybe, man. I don't know. Hopefully not, but you never know. Dude, oh my god, Michael Jackson here, and it just looks creepy too, because it's this. We're still in this AI stage where it's not accurate enough, where it's going to be so accurate to real life that you won't even be able to tell the difference, because it still has that unnerving smoothness to it, which makes it seem unnatural, which just makes it a little bit more off-putting. Yeah, uncanny. Man, Freddie Mercury. No, Kurt Cobain? Are you kidding me? Who did this? And is this even Rod Stewart's doing? Did he specifically request this? Is this his artistic direction for the visuals he wanted for his shows? Or is this some cringe college intern who got the job and had this zany idea to say that he pitched to Rod, saying, you know how Ozzy Osbourne recently died, right? What if I do an epic AI tribute to show him with all of his pals? Yeah, so it could be something like that, some cringe college student gets the job and proposes this, and then he's oh yeah, that's neat, because he doesn't really give a fuck, and he's way too old to care, I guess. I doubt he had any involvement in it besides saying he wanted a tribute to Ozzy. Yeah, basically that's kind of what it comes across as. I definitely see that as the most accurate timeline, is that he's oh sure, why don't we do a tribute to Ozzy, not knowing all the details to it. Grok, is this real? Yeah, man. Dude, oh my god, it's just gross too. I don't know, it's just so disturbing too to just see people Kurt Cobain and Amy Winehouse dying in such a tragic way that they did, holding up lay selfie stick, posing. It's just brutal. It's just, for this to start too with XXX, oh my god, this is confirmation. That's how you know it was some 20-year-old intern who did this, if they're starting off with X. Why are you so anti-AI, bro? Are you trolling? Do you want to live in a world where this shit exists, man? this deranged, unnerving shit. Do you like this? No, I agree, Law. I just wanted you to explain. Well, it's mainly, I mean, to fully flesh out my opinion on AI, in case anybody's wondering, I'm much more lenient and fine with the increased usage of AI used as a tool for non-creative things. But the problem is when AI is used in creative fields, that then I feel like strips away any kind of personality and makes things even more corporate and emotionless than what, you know, the arts should be in the first place. So it's mainly AI being used in art fields, which is like the biggest problem. But it's like, you know, even if you Google search some shit nowadays or whatever, it shows you with like an AI summary of things. And you know, that's fine. That's like whatever, you know, you got to pick your battles, especially. That's a fine usage of it, whatever. But it's just specifically, that's why it's like very important to focus on the usage of AI in the arts. It can be used for good reasons, however, it can't be used to replicate human creativity. Yeah, and increasingly people are just going to keep trying to do that. I feel like AI is okay for research and stuff, but when it's in creative fields, it just crushes the emotion and human connection. I mean, yeah, of course. Like, you know, if you want to have a summary, like that's completely fine and actually useful. If you want like a summary of information, assuming it's accurate information, but if you want a summary of information for a specific thing, you know, you could do that. But, you know, not even talking about the AI side of this, it's just, even if this was like not even an AI video, just what a weird insensitive thing to like have as your visuals. No one decided, like this went through multiple people and no one decided, hey, this may be a little bit weird, we probably shouldn't have this as our show visuals. You know what I mean? Nobody made that call. This went through like multiple people and still went through. Like how does that even happen? Yeah, and everyone in this video being included here, like Prince, Kurt Cobain, all of them would hate this shit. Like obviously, all of them would think this is the most deranged, horrible shit they've ever seen in their life, and anti-creativity, anti-artist. Man, and just like what an insult to see their beings being used for it. And also, he doesn't even know most of these people. Like, it's weird to insert himself into their lives and legacy like that. Yeah, just very weird. And yeah, as I was saying before, assumingly best case scenario, it's just that he was unaware. You know, older guy. Someone pitches an idea to him. He's like, sure, you know, that sounds good. You know, a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, and maybe didn't like fully, you know, understand what he's looking at. But I find it hard to believe too. Like, come on, man. This guy, he's still functioning enough to perform. How do you not make an executive call here? And it just reflects poorly onto you now in this show. Like, this is like a horrible connotation. No Juice World? Yeah, good question, man. Where was Juice? That's the problem. Where's Juice, man? But yeah, there you go. Crazy, terrible stuff. Unfortunately, just more AI usage you see. But I appreciate everybody watching this. Thank you very much. If you want to support the second channel we got going on over here, be sure to like, sub for more stuff like this. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching.